for the 9th time, the Bill Bigley Senior Memorial 128 is green. The green flag waves at the Freedom Factory, and we are underway. Casey Johnson will lead lap number 1 as Luke Fenhouse drops in line. He goes to second, Ty Majeski to third. Jeremy Doss gets fourth. They're side by side for fifth. 3 laps complete, and here comes Luke Fenhouse for the race lead. Fenhouse down to the inside, battling with Casey Johnson as they come to lap number 4. Next time by, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to honor the life and legacy of veteran short tracker Bobby Gill. Hold your hands up high, point 5 towards the sky as we honor legendary short tracker Bobby Gill. Massey back in 5th. Fenhouse drifts up the track. Here comes Majeski to the bottom. Side by side, wheel to wheel for the race lead here at the Freedom Factory, and it's going to go to Majeski. Casey Johnson quickly tries to get to the inside of Fenhouse. Fenhouse continues to leave the bottom groove just a little bit open if Johnson's willing to go down there all the way to the apron. But for now, Johnson has to settle back into third as we've got a new race leader as Majeski takes over with 112 laps to go, now 111. Daniel Webster not far behind, and the yellow flag is coming out. Car has stopped up in the middle of turns 3 and 4, and it's the 37 of Michael Goddard, and you can see big-time problems for him as he has made heavy contact, and that radiator is all busted up, and the 37 of Michael Goddard, his bad luck streak in the Bigley Memorial continues. 23rd at the World Crown, and it's been a tough year for the 37 of Michael Goddard. Unfortunately, it's going to come to an end here tonight. And it looked like the 37 of Goddard just made contact, ran into the back of the number 5 of Jonathan Nee, as Nee was kind of up and out of the groove there. Not sure if we can tell what happened before that incident, but you can see where the 37 of Goddard makes heavy contact with the rear of the 5 of Jonathan Nee, and that's going to bring his night to an end. Our second caution, and we'll take a look at the replay here, and you can see Goddard not happy. There goes the helmet. Helmet and the Hans device both getting a toss there, and Goddard connected on the throw with the helmet for sure. Wins in both the Craftsman Truck Series and the Xfinity Series throughout his career. Focusing more so on short track racing this year, makes contact with the 10 of Schofield, and around goes the 10 of Jeff Schofield. And we are under yellow. You saw it right there, right in front of you. Fronting this one. We talked about how this race continues to grow in popularity. More drivers from the Midwest continue to commit to this race year in and year out, particularly from the state of Wisconsin. And John DeAngelis able to make the pass there as we are just past halfway. Ty Majeski is your winner for the halfway lap leader on lap 64. He's going to take home $500. 55 laps to go in this one. We're on to the second half of the Bigley Memorial. It's been all Ty Majeski so far, and he's 55 laps away. We got problems on the restart. Cars wrecking everywhere. Dutilli's down in the infield. Nick Neary takes evasive maneuvers. And we've got cars that made heavy contact up into the outside wall. Dave Farrington has damage to his number 23. Here you see big contact and a lot of damage to the right front and front of the 23, and that one of the team cars with Michael Goddard, and it is a night that's gone from bad to worse. Here and watch the restart, and it happens all up at the front of the field. Morrissey goes into the outside wall, and then Farrington absolutely nowhere to go after that. You see the 30 of Dutilli and the 17 of Neary both going down through the grass. Dylan Bigley was able to keep it on the racing service, but both the 30 and the 17 of Neary down in through the grass. It had been so far for the 39 of Andrew Morrissey, but getting word that the 39 car is retiring from the event. Fenhouse just trying to hang on for everything he's got. Atwell starting to run out of patience. Here comes the 28 of Dylan Bigley. Bigley's going to try to get it done on the outside. If Atwell's going to keep fighting down low, Bigley's going to try to get it on the outside. Bigley may have caught a little bit of the outside wall there that time as we come to the line with 15 to go. There goes Dylan Bigley for 6th. He's got it. And Fenhouse sideways on the bottom. Here comes Dylan Bigley to the outside. Dylan Bigley trying to get up into the top 5, and he's got the spot. Michael Atwell's been working so hard to try to get around the 4 of Fenhouse. They touch in the middle of 3 and 4. Now, Fenhouse in jeopardy of getting sent to the back here as here comes Tyler Tanner. Here comes Tim Sozio and Jeff Storm not far behind. Fenhouse, who ran all race long up at the top 5, struggling to try to hang on to a top 10 finish. Final time down the back straightaway. Ty Majeski, the 2024 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion, has come to Florida and wins the 9th annual Bill Bigley Senior Memorial 128 in dominating fashion.